The invaders used phosphorus bombs in the city of Popasna in Luhansk region. The deputy chief in the patrol police, Alexei Biloshitsky, first reported this and later was confirmed by the head of the Luhansk Regional Military Civil Administration, Serhiy Haidai. According to the international agreements, it is forbidden to use such weapons in cities, even against military targets. Phosphorus shells cause terrible injuries or slow and painful deaths. However, this is not the first time Russia has used them. During the bombing of Aleppo, Syria, the invader did not stay away from using phosphorus bombs. No responsibility was incurred by Russia at that time. On the night of March the 13th, Russian occupiers shelled Svyatogirsk Lavra. A shell fell near the chapel and damaged the building where 520 refugees, 200 of which were children, lived. All the windows of the building were blown out. People were injured by glass shards. Svyatogirsk Lavra is an Orthodox monastery in the Donetsk region. The first written memory of it dates back to the first half of the 16th century. The most interesting thing is that the priests of the Ukrainian Orthodox Church of the Moscow Patriarchate serve in Svyatogirsk. In fact, it is a part of the Orthodox Church of Russia in Ukraine. The Ukrainian Center for Countering Disinformation noticed systematic failures of ejection systems in Russian airplanes and helicopters. Ukrainian military specialists inspected the shot-down vehicles. According to them, it is likely that the ejection seat or parachute that was improperly deployed did not function. Mass parachute failure was noticed after several invader pilots who had been bombing peaceful cities were captured in Ukrainian captivity and began to speak at once. In Kherson, it was even filmed on the video. Ukrainians assumed that in this way Russia was trying to avoid unnecessary evidence of its war crimes.
Russia attacks not only physically. It has been waging an information war against the world and peace for a long time.
Зона свободной торговли с Европой – это прямая сдача страны, ее разорение.
В подгузниках 44 человека. Небритых, пьяных, с теми же самыми шевронами.
Every day, millions of people listen to and read the outright lies of Russian journalists about Nazis in Ukraine, bloodthirsty Europe, and envious America.
Самый неэффективный альянс, который можно себе только представить.
Putin's propagandists stage fake news stories, defacing the main rule of journalism – honesty.
Это первая из нашей страны колонна с гуманитарной помощью мирному населению Украины.
Ребята, кому-то надо, блядь, пожрать от оккупантов.
Since the beginning of the Russian invasion of Ukraine, the amount of Russian propaganda has grown to 90% worldwide. The aim of Kremlin mouthpieces is to spread panic, justify the war, and undermine the world's attitude to Ukraine.
Могут погибнуть мирные люди.
Сейчас в Херсонской области ряд населенных пунктов перешел под контроль очень вежливых людей.
The worst thing is that while the whole civilized world refuses to cooperate with Russia, Russian media are still broadcasting in Europe. The world must know the truth. It has only one interpretation. And Russian TV channels show the opposite.
Особый интерес вызвала детальная информация о реализации США на территории Украины проекта по изучению переноса патогенов дикими птицами.
Turn off Russian propaganda. Say no to fakes and war.